Hi, everybody.
Hey, welcome.
Welcome to our launch party. Happy Health starts here. Woohoo. I'm going to share my screen really quick because I want all you peeps to see
Your
the
Facebook
very
page.
important, my Facebook page, the earnings and blah, 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 food and drug information. Anyway, this is our disclaimer. So it's very important that the things that you hear and hear, we're being as honest we possibly can. But on the other hand, there's this is just food. It's not going to heal or cure or take, you don't have to, you can't quit your medicines or anything like that. But this is a disclaimer, just so you know that we're trying to be honest and we want to be safe, and this is the truth here. So we're going to go ahead and start this production.
How you doing with that script there, baby?
I'm terrible at scripts. And I'm going to hand it off to Mr. J.R. Rennie, my lovely, beautiful.
Lovely. I want
But
this.
I want
when we're
to-
recording this, I can play it back.
It
on.
is. We are recording it. So go ahead, John, take it away.
So, welcome. We want to thank you for taking the time to watch this video and to listen to us live here. I want to share a couple things with you. First of all, the guy on the left there was me. I think that's about 2010, 2011. At that point, I was about 255 pounds. In October 2014, I hit a new low with regards to my health and my ability to be able to do things the way I used to. And even after making great efforts in the gym, trying to lose weight, I had sustained an injury and I was back to gaining weight. In fact, I had put on an additional 20 pounds. I was on my way back up to that fat dancer there on the left-hand side. And I hit a low and finally gave in to some friends of ours that had been trying to get me to try Isagenix for a number of years, our friends Jeff and Debbie Beebe. I guess what I want to tell you is don't do what I did. Don't wait until, I can switch the picture of so I can actually see. Don't actually wait until you hit that low. Take the advice, take the experience, take what we have learned. A lot of what happens in life is that we, as we get older, we start to believe that this is the way it is. If you're under the age of 35, you haven't hit that point yet. But sometime around the age of 35, your body is going to send you a memo that you're not going to read or knows. And that memo is going to say, I'm now starting to get filled up with the toxins and your metabolism is going to start slowing down. And by the time you hit 45, now you're going to really start to see it. And what Buffy and I both thought, because she had gained quite a bit of weight there, as you can see also, we thought that's just the way it is. That is the way when you get old, that's just the way it is. This is the way my mom looked. This is the way my dad looked. And so therefore, I have to look that way too, because that's what getting old is all about. And that's not the case. The case is that you have abused through your nutrition and through your use of food and drink, your body to a point where it can't sustain the amount of toxins that you have injected into it through your meals. And if you simply eat intelligently, and I'm not talking about organic food, because organic just simply means that you don't have herbicides and fungicides on the plants. It doesn't mean that there's any additional minerals or nutrients in there. If you start to actually use a product like Isagenix, where you have a superior brand of health in the area of nutrition, vitamins, minerals, amino acids that are balanced by really geniuses there, like John Anderson there at Isagenix. That is the only thing we changed. I didn't become a gym rat when we started with Isagenix. I still played racquetball 3 to 4 times a week. My job is to sit behind a desk and talk on the phone, and basically I type on the keyboard like many of you. And so therefore, I didn't change anything in my lifestyle other than my diet. And that is how we both lost the weight. And you don't have to buy into the lie that says that this is the way it has to be simply because that's the way it was for your parents. It really doesn't. And really, with the 30-day money-back guarantee, which we'll talk about later, there's no reason for you not to give this a good 3 to 4 weeks try and see if it doesn't really make a difference in your life. So that's what I wanted to share with you guys. And I'll hand it over to my lovely wife.
Hi, I'm back. All right, I want to share this video with everybody. As soon as I pull up, there's our disclaimer. Again, there's John. Again,
thank you.
There's our disclaimer. Again. Anyway, here is an awesome video.
So much more professional.
We are professional, professionally fun. Enjoy.
Alvy!
We met him.
Cool guy.
We need the transformation for everyone.
Really?
Okay. All right. I simply love that video. And there's so many things I love about it. Number one is I met Alvy, and he is awesome. And he was the finalist of 2016 in the Ice Body Challenge. And whoever's gotten you onto this page and is giving you the opportunity to watch this video, you need to ask them what the Ice Body Challenge is, because it's just one other thing that Isagenix is giving. They give, they give, they give. And so you need to find out what that is. But Alvy, and this is the main character, main person. But what I really, really love about this video, and 99% of all the videos that Isagenix makes are made from real people who are really using the products and have really seen results. And they don't use paid actors. They don't sponsor, well, I guess they're beginning to sponsor a golf player, but the only reason that they sponsor someone is because that person uses a product. And so therefore you could say that they sponsor us because, anyway,
We use the product, yeah.
we use a product. But I really, really love that video because my heart rate starts going, and it's just very emotional, but it's a real, honest video of what really honestly happens with these people.
Yeah, can I say something on that?
No.
Um,
Yes.
Alvy Shepard, as you said, the main character there, was an ex-Major League Baseball player whose career was ended, I believe it was a brain aneurysm. And he went into a deep depression, actually got suicidal, and put on a tremendous amount of weight when he was no longer a professional athlete and was in a really dark place. Isagenix, he found Isagenix, or Isagenix found him, and he turned his life around. But we have firsthand knowledge about exactly how all that happened. Okay, his trainer is our friend Jeff Beebe, same guy that got me into this program. We heard his story not only from Alvy, but from everybody else around him. And that man is so grateful for what Isagenix has done for him. It has returned him back to the athlete that he was. It has made him healthier than he was. And now he's impacting lives all over the world. And he's just such a genuinely nice human being.
Giant. Like
Oh,
giant. Like 6'8" or something.
He's a
like,
massive human being. Yeah, you can tell. You look at him, go professional athlete.
So anyway, at this point, I would like to introduce Jeff Neufeld, who is here but not here. Anyway, Jeff is the amazing husband of the amazing M. And they have been using the products. I don't know, Jeff, you've been probably using the products about 1.5 years now?
Yeah, probably about a year for like one shake a day, not very much, but then one in the last like 3-4 months have been, 3 months been two shakes a day.
Yeah. So he has been, of course, Emily's, there with her and supporting her and pushing her and helping her. But he's going to share his story with you all. So go ahead, Jeff.
Yeah. So before I started taking any of the Isagenix products, I was just kind of like, I didn't really see much value in like health and stuff like that because I was feeling okay, just like most people out there, you just kind of cruise along, you get the food you get, you try to find the best deals out in stores and everything. And you don't really quite realize that you're not getting the best nutrition. You don't see value in that until you've actually done it, because getting good nutrition enables you to do everything you do better. And that's where the value is in that. So about 3 months ago, I started doing 2 shakes a day and vitamins. And that's when I started noticing a huge difference because, getting the full.
It was like a month ago.
Oh yeah. Just not even that. But I've noticed a huge difference in workout results and the way I feel. And I see a lot of value in that, So it's made a big difference that way, and mentally and physically, it affects every area of your life. That's what's good about it.
Now, what do you do professionally, Jeff? You're
a software developer.
Right, and so you were just sharing with us before we started recording about the bonuses that you weren't expecting with regards to your clarity of thought and so forth.
Right. Yeah. That's one thing I should emphasize, that when you get something nutritious for your body, it makes you it helps you. You can tell when you're thinking more clearly, and it's not like you can tell, as opposed to other products, when you're taking something that's just overstimulating you or, making you jittery. And then there's something that it's like your body has more energy, but you're able to control it properly. It's not like it's by any means an overstimulant. Or
right.
It's not even stimulant.
It's caffeine free. It's just you're feeling better naturally.
Yeah.
And I've seen a big difference too. And recently, when because he was using milk in the shakes, and just to that's how he liked it from the beginning. But took a while to convince him that that's not how you do it. So he finally switched over to just water, how they recommend it. And he's already dropped 2 belt notches, and he looks great. So he just looks chiseled out. But you can tell him about the weight,
Yeah, well, I'm about a year ago, I was 215 pounds, and I wear size 34, 36 pants, and now I can easily fit into a size 32, and I'm still 215. I think that's awesome. I don't want to drop weight. I just want to try to just keep trimming up and building.
Yeah, and his arms are just, looks good. He's doing great, and he I see him work out, and he's just got so much energy. But it's not not jittery. It's just endurance and power. So
it's nice being able to lift to failure every time if you want to. I just did not. I would just reach the point of fatigue so much earlier before I started, especially the amped powder.
Yeah.
Very nice. Well, thank you, Jeff. Thank you so much for sharing your
Thank you.
story. That's awesome.
Yeah.
So the fabulous Miss M is now going to take us through the value pack.
Okay.
Wait.
Switch it over to her screen then.
I don't have the screen up yet. I have to close it real quick. Do you want me to grab that?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
Do you want me to? Actually, I can find it. Go ahead.
If you have it.
Well,
okay.
For some reason, I forgot to do that one. Silly me.
Okay, well, I'll go ahead and start talking if you can grab it, because I don't know if I can share screen. So anyways, the value pack is the absolute best way to start. You get so much product, and it's going to last you a month for everything you need, and then you're going to have some extra goodies that are going to last you a little bit longer, things to share with others. So basically, either if you're looking for weight loss, workout and performance, healthy aging, we have a solution with that, and the value pack is going to get you there. So you're going to get, let's say, for example, weight loss. Starting off, you would get enough for 2 shakes a day. Here we go. So 2 shakes a day for a full month. You're going to get that amazing blender. And let me tell you, we've tried those cheap ones, and they're so loud. My dog is just like shivering, These ones are a lot quieter, and you don't have to blend it as long. They just blend it to that perfect frappuccino texture. So if you like those, that's the way to go. You're going to get your Cleanse for Life, and that's going to be enough for 1 cleanse day a week for the month. Going to help gear you towards your weight loss goals that way. You're going to get enough ionics, which is our cortisol, adrenal support, mental clarity for a full month as well. Over here, you're going to get a full pack of vitamins morning and evening, and these are the best vitamins. It's not something that you can just buy on the shelf. Everything they have in there is exactly what it is. They're not lying, and they've done the research. They've tested it to make sure it's 100% pure. Super simple packs morning and evening, so you don't have to count anything. Really accelerates your results, mental clarity, and they are the bomb on cleanse days. I've tried cleansing without the vitamins. It's a little harder, so they really come in handy. Above the vitamins, you're going to see the bars, and we have, oh my goodness, those bars.
Yeah, they're good.
They're like, if I have to share, I'm very reluctant. I'm like, do I really love you that much? I don't know. They're so good. We've got chocolate peanut butter. We've got cookie crisp. We've got lemon passion. We've got peanut butter and caramel cashew. And then we've got dairy-free berry. And then the new dairy-free coconut almond cashew. It's really good. So all of the bars are great. They're full meal replacement if you don't have time for a shake. Great to share with kids as well. So anyways, and then the Ice of Delights are, those are also something, it's like you give because you really love that person. But it comes in a pack, so it's super handy. Chocolates that are great for, cravings, or if you don't want to have a huge dessert. Perfect for cleanse days. They really help get you through so you aren't tempted to go and eat something else. You're going to get your Cleanse Support Bundle, which is the Snacks, Natural Accelerator, and Isoflush. So the Natural Accelerator is stimulant-free. It has apple cider vinegar, cinnamon to help with blood sugar, and some other things that help with thermogenesis on a natural level. Isoflush is not as extreme as it sounds. It helps you go to the bathroom, but not super strong to where you're uncomfortable. Magnesium's good for hormones. It's good for restless legs, sleeping, to help you stay calm, just so many things. So you get those, you get their little snack wafers, perfect for cleanse days, or I eat them other times because I like them. So that all comes in your value pack. You also get those E+ energy shots on the top there. Great for a little afternoon pick-me-up or before a workout. I like that before a workout. You're also going to get a free membership. So this week, for example, normally the free membership is included in this pack, but they're going to take an additional $30 off. So you get the value pack plus an additional $30 off. And it's just a really great way to go. You will reach your goals with this pack and have some extra things to share. So yeah, that's why we love it.
Yay! Awesome, Emily.
Thanks, Em.
Yes, and this is, by the way, the value pack is truly the best value. And that's why it's so named, because it is. And it's the best way to start. So whoever showed you to this video, find out when you can get started as soon as possible, because this is the way to go. So let me go. I'm going to head and throw in another video, and hopefully you all will enjoy it. And there we go.
Before Isagenix, I was exhausted. I was gaining weight. We had financial pressure.
I was a police officer working, 10 to 12-hour shifts.
My husband was very, very sick, and I had very, very little energy going on. I was an aging flight attendant, and I knew I couldn't continue to do that job. I had some life hardships happen. My father suddenly passed away from cancer, and my coping mechanisms weren't so great.
I was really lost. I was financially broke. Student loan payments were coming in. I had no idea how I was going to pay those.
Even though I was making a nice salary at my job, I still was just broke paycheck to paycheck, and I was over it.
Quite honestly, I was not interested. I wasn't interested in the product, and I was not at all interested in the business.
And that breakthrough moment for me occurred at Celebration 2013.
I was that person in the back of the room. It's like I didn't want to be there. I was on an outside chair, close to the exit, very prepared to leave. By the end of that day, I got to experience the culture of Isagenix and the people. And it just took me on a whole new path that I wasn't expecting to look for.
I walked out of that room 10 feet tall and bulletproof with unshakable faith.
Herb and I had lost hope we would ever find a company we'd put our name to again.
When we found Isagenix, we found something that was different. And we found something that would satisfy what we were looking for 20 years. And we got excited from day one. We knew from day one what we had our hands on.
My breakthrough moment really was that after just a couple of months of watching Eden be unbelievably successful, she came to me and she said, "Look, dude,
You got to do this with me." My breakthrough moment was using the product.
Our breakthrough moment was when we were able to see ordinary people creating extraordinary incomes just by helping other people achieve their goals.
I realized that if I want something different, I've got to do something different. Breakthrough is knowing that whatever it is I'm doing isn't working anymore, and there's got to be a change. My breakthrough moment was realizing that I'm not only good enough, I deserve it, and I'm better than good enough. A breakthrough means realizing that everything you've always dreamed of is within reach.
And you finally say, no more. This is what I want, and now I'm going to go after it. So really the breakthrough that we had was figuring out that there are no limits with Isagenix.
I became the best me that was already in there. It's the transformation that I only used to dream about. It changed my life.
Isagenix is about serving people. My breakthrough is physical and financial freedom. My breakthrough was realizing I am good enough.
I believe you can. Believe.
those who wait are always left to wonder."
I believe you have to make every day a breakthrough.
Breakthrough!
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 Again, another amazing video that I just love. And again, real people. Those people, we've actually met several of them.
Yeah, Herb and Patty.
And yeah, they're just amazing people inside and out. giving and loving, and they're doing very well financially because of it, because Isagenix is something you have to share. But that, I love that video again, just because they're real people. Anyway, so now we're going to have the Miss Emily, who just shared the value pack with us, is actually going to share a quick story about the little bit of the business side that she's been experienced for the past several months. So go ahead, Emily.
Well, before Isagenix, I didn't really know what I was going to do career-wise. I have had jobs and everything, but they were very life-sucking, and found this and loved it. Was trying to do it on top of my other job, and getting our products paid for was great, but I really started to see the vision and that this is something that you could do as a full-time job and make, you know, replace your income at some point. So basically I was able to quit my job a little bit ago, and I'll be close to replacing my day job income here shortly.
Very cool.
It takes hard work, but it all comes down to if you really believe in the products. Like, we've seen the transformation in our life and so many other people's lives. It's about helping them and helping them reach their goal and being a blessing. And so I just feel like we're giving it to God and asking Him to give the increase, and He is. And so it's something that it's there, and I've seen it in other people's lives where they can actually, you know, save money on groceries and put money in the savings for this and everything. So we know it, you know, and you guys too firsthand, that it's possible. So yeah, definitely recommend it. So especially for moms, you know, they want to be home with their kids, and we want to adopt someday. So it's an opportunity for me to be able to work from home and be there. So
awesome.
Yes. Thank you so much for sharing, Emily. That was awesome. And it's been a blessing for JR and myself to be a part of the transformation from the beginning, not only physically with you, but also just to see you grow emotionally and and to see the progress that not only you, but we've all made the last 2 years. And it's just, it's been a blessing. And we really feel kind of privileged to be a part of your transformation.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right, so at this point, I'm going to ask you all a question or two. The first question is, you're probably feeling one of two ways right now. Number one is you've heard a lot about the products and you want to take it to the next step. So what I need you to do is contact whoever gave you this video and get started, like now, okay? And secondly, not only have you heard about the products and you're just really interested in that, but now you're like getting a little bit of interest about the business side of it. So again, reach out to that person who shared this video with you, who put you on the products page, wherever you're looking at this video, and take it to the next step. It's time. So again, JR is going to go in a little bit more further details on how to get started, but I just wanted to throw that out. So go ahead, JR.
So basically, I'd like to close with this idea. Isagenix is a realistic lifestyle for anybody who's looking to either gain muscle, build their muscle up to be able to gain energy or to lose weight. Any of those things, this product actually will aid you in that process. And one of the things I really like about doing this as a business is that I have absolutely no reservations about recommending the product because I know it works. I have absolutely no reservations about recommending the business because I've met the people at Isagenix and I've seen the quality of the individuals that are running it and the people that are our coworkers and ones that we're working side by side with. And finally, I have absolutely no problem in sharing this as, through a network marketing venue, because Isagenix is one of the only companies that will give you 100% product refund if you don't like the product for any reason. Understand that at the time that you sign up with us, or Emily or Michelle or Kristen or Allison or any of the other people that we have as part of our team, you're going to give them your credit card or your debit card information at that time. But that is not the final decision. You get to use the products for 3-4 weeks and actually verify that you start to see the results on the scale if weight loss is your issue. If you want to take some inches off of your belly, you can see exactly what you have accomplished during that period of time. You can see what the products actually taste like and how the body responds to that. We have helped people, not only like us, to lose weight, we've helped people who are at 2 o'clock in the afternoon are ready for a nap because they have no energy left. We've helped people with severe dietary restrictions because they're allergic to so many things, and the quality of the products produced by Isagenix allows them to get the good nutrition that they've been missing. It really changes lives. And so with the money back guarantee, you sign up today, you get the products into your system, you use it for 3 to 4 weeks, and at the end of that 3 to 4 week period, if for any reason you don't like the color of the boxes, I don't care what your reasons are, you call customer service, the 800 number, you say, I want to return the product, and they will give you 100% product refund. The only thing that Isagenix does not refund is your initial shipping charge, $25, $27, and the membership fee. And if you do it this week, ending April 9th, you will actually get your membership fee for free. So the only thing, if you sign up this week, that you're risking is a $25, $27 shipping fee. Because in 3 or 4 weeks of using the product, you'll know if it really makes a difference in your life. And at that point, that's when you make the final decision. That's when you commit to sticking with the product. That's when you say, I have proof in my own body that this actually works in my life. So everybody on our team understands this. They've experienced it, and they've been able to share it with their friends. And if there's anybody out there that has any questions, reach out to Emily, reach out to Jeff, reach out to Buffy, to me, to Kristen, to Allison, to Michelle, to any of the people that are part of our team. We would love to be able to share the product with you and help you with your transformation to whatever your goals are.
Cool.
I think that's all I got.
That is it. Thank you for sitting through it. Ow. Wow. That's just weird for me. Anyway, you guys have a blessed day. Thank you so much for sitting through the video, and we hope that you've gotten some value out of it. Please reach out to whoever got you connected with this video, because that is your next step, and that is your next step to getting health. So thank you, and you guys have an amazing rest of your day.